Oops. I already made a mistake. Damn it. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for Spoken and Heard Open Mic here at Kickbutt Coffee in Austin, Texas? I'm Randy Bean. Here's the host, Hot Tamale, and the lovely Lost in Thought.
Look at Lost in Thought. He's a gorgeous bitch. Look at him. Love him. Revel in his awkwardness that he wears like Axe body spray.
Second mistake. I forgot to do this too.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Where overproduction is our middle name.
Thank you, Cleveland. Good night. Anyway. What'd you say? Hey.
Well, he said good night.
Okay, before we start formally, we got to let you know, if you have signed up in the last 5 minutes, you are an alternate. We have a full list.
Very full.
Very freaking full. So we're going to be running up here like the fucking Flash. Serious. We're going to, and both of us, including Ernie,
Where am I?
are going to keep the line chatter to a minimum.
Who, me? I never chatter. I'm trying to focus in on myself here.
Yeah, he always does the sound engineer moment.
Because I can't.
All right, should we start this thing? What's happening, Kickbutt? You're about to witness the baddest open mic in the ATX, spoken and heard live every Sunday night at Kickbutt Coffee Music and Booze. That's right, this is not your average ordinary coffee shop. We do have a full bar. And behind the bar tonight, we have A-Town Austin, who will keep you fed, caffeinated, and
buzzed.
But nothing shows your undying love and affection to your bartender like what? Tips, cash tips. Tip your bartender, and he will feel your undying love and affection. He will look at that $50 bill and go, dang, she loves me. Yes. I mean, just if you go like, what is all this money in my wallet? What? Stuff it in the tip jar. Love your bartender, but do not go behind the bar and hug your bartender.
No.
Consent is everything. See, everybody got quiet going, what do you mean I can't hug the bartender? Cool. Anyway.
He does look very huggable.
He's very huggable. He's very huggable. Like I said,
he went and hid in the
consent is everything.
Can we hug the display case?
No.
No, there's food in there.
No, there's food in there. That's like a sanitary thing. Don't do that. Okay, we're really gonna have to hit the ground running. But first, Ernie B, can you like swing a spot or something like that?
Swing a spot?
Spotlight.
You mean like this?
Yeah, kind of like that. But no. But no, just for one person. Ernie, stop. God, you're making me dizzy. Okay, just want to let you know my daughter's here. Tegan is here. She's on winter break from University of North Texas. And just to let you know, perfect 4.0 grade average.
She copied off of my paper.
Okay. And let me see. Don't forget about the drink specials. Mixed Wells, $5.25. Get your antioxidants and your booze at the same time. Okay, let me see. Attention, Walgreens. Oh, nope. Sorry, wrong message. Okay, so I'm going to run down the open mic pointers real quick. For those of you that are new here, welcome to Thunderdome. Okay. 5, okay, we're really going to stick to this. We're really going to adhere to this, right, Vivid Nothing?
Like double-sided tape.
Yes, like double-sided tape.
He's right there.
Okay, well, I can't see. All I can see is bright lights in my face right now. 5 minutes or one song so we can get everybody on stage. Once you get on stage and start talking, your time has started. And to let you know, the timer is going to be over there against the wall, so you don't have to go, hey, Hot Tamale, how much time do I got? It's going to be right over there. Okay, support your open...
Digital clock.
What did I say, Ernie?
Digital.
Okay. Support your open mic and buy something from the bar. There's lots of delicious to eat and or drink, or both. Can you cuss, Lost in Thought?
I would, usually I have some kind of smart-ass answer, but I would just say, fuck.
Oops, I missed it.
There you go.
Yeah,
I don't have the 7-second delay. I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry. Be considerate and quiet while other performers are on stage, or as Lost in Thought says,
We'd love audience participation, even during a piece. But look around you and read the room.
read the room, please. Okay. And as a footnote to that, no heckling unless they ask for audience participation. Most performers are working on their acts. It messes with the continuity of the show, and we would appreciate no heckling. Pimp your product. While you are on stage, pimp yourself if you are indeed the product. If you're on SoundCloud, let us know. If you have t-shirts with your face on it, let us know. This is the time to do it. If you are on the list and you are not here when your name is called, we will move on. Like, for example, Snooleans going once, Snooleans going twice. On with the show. All right. Musicians come up on stage tuned and ready to go. And don't just like hit one note and go, hey Ernie, I need more on my monitor. Just play. He can fix it while you start. Performers, you will get a flashing light at the 5-minute mark. It doesn't mean cut it off. It means not you, me. But that is nice if you could do that.
No, that'd be too distracting.
Okay. That'd be cool. It doesn't mean stop. It just means wrap it up. We must stick to that 5-minute because we've got 23 performers
Especially
right now.
tonight. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, should we get started?
Oh, wait, you didn't do the...
Oh. See? Because I'm in a rush. To sing your song, dance your dance, strut your stuff, come over to Lost Without me, Hot Tamale, or Ernie B behind the soundboard. Go over to Ernie B just so he can say...
I didn't sleep very much last night.
You never... I don't think you've slept since the 80s.
I haven't.
You really haven't.
I really haven't, no.
No. Okay, so are we ready to start?
Yes.
Do this shit. Let's do it.
Yes.
Y'all ready to rock and roll? Yes! Do it.
Let's hear it for the man who borrowed his pants from Beetlejuice. Yes, let's hear it for Tom Moon and anyone else who's going to come up on the stage.
Bubble up, bubble up, bubble up, bubble up. Don't just sit there, get up on stage. We've got more room for everyone here. More fun, too, by the way. That's right. Acknowledgement and respect to our ancestors. To the mad fuckers who are here before us. The happiest little punks in the whole wide world, many of whom had never played with each other before. Yeah! Thank you for being here now to listen to the future. We have here futurologists, geologists, humanists. We have people who have never been in this moment before. And they are in this moment now because with bubbles and balloons you can change the whole wide world. Correct? Yeah. And tonight we have special 3D glasses so you can hear the poetry in 3D. Up here on stage. Get up on stage and have fun. We have 2 mics. As you can hear, there's a beautiful echo of the wonderful flutes and a beautiful organ. What I'm saying is, past is gone. You're on the 5th day of 2025. And everything you do tonight will keep you alive. We're right on the edge of Chinese New Year, where prosperity and happiness is here, right now. And what we're saying is, we're going to listen to you. We're going to listen to every one of you. Every person in this room has a universe that spins at different rates, at different times, in different consonants. And we want to hear you. We want to hear Schrodinger's cat on both sides of the door. We want to hear chaos theory. We want to hear all the theories of the future that you've got to expound and share with us. Because it doesn't really matter what they're going to do to us politically outside this room, but culturally, you're going to change things. You are the homeopathic antidote to the worst of Texas. You're the little diamond of the future, the dewdrops of the dawn. You're the blueberry in the tomato sauce of Texas. You're the antidote. You're the poem and the musician. You're the storyteller. You're the balloon blower. You're the bubble blower. You're the people who see things in 3D and 4G because you were there before us. And you were waiting for us to catch up. And we had to find the right words and the right time with the right people. And that's what the Buddhists say. Right thought, right action, right intention, right work. And this is your work, play. Play as much as you can tonight. Whatever you do, remember the rules are made for bending and rolling. And whatever you can do, change it for the better. Tonight you're going to hear people you've never heard before. You're going to hear them joyfully joining in different ways they've never played before. Because we're here to tap at the door of the future and say, yeah, we're ready here. 2025, give us your best shot, right? Happy New Poetry Year. Happy New Song Year. Happy New Creativity Year. Happy New Chinese New Year. As we leave the hatreds of the past, we meditate upon healing Gaza and Yemen, Sudan, Somalia, Eritrea, Afghanistan, all the places where people like us cannot have open mics like this one. No bombs, no guns, just hands raised in surrender, offering our little jewel thoughts and feelings and sensations, reaching out in a bridge of consciousness, hoping that other people will walk with us, walk towards us, walk away from us, but at least start perambulating around the possible parameters of our positive future. Yeah, that's right. You're it. It's a tag team of happiness. It's how far can we take this joyful hallucination that we share tonight? How far can these bubbles reach out? How far can these balloons bounce before they're slaughtered at the end of the evening like civilians in Gaza? We are the answer to the question that's always asked, what is to be done? And a lot of people say, well, what can I do? What can one person do? Every word you utter is a prayer, a chant, an anthem. Every song you sing changes the universe. Every part of your being is part of the great being, the great consciousness that we're all part of, the great story, unfolding, revolving, becoming more than it was before. And when you came through that door, you're going to be different to when you walk out that door tonight. So this is a great welcome. This is almost the 17th year of Spoken Heard. Over 3 different venues, continuous, loving and kind, bringing out the best of every person in this room tonight. And that is why we're here tonight. We want to hear what the future's got to offer. I was on a bus with a man who ran a bus rental service. He was a millionaire. I said, what are you doing? Taking this tour bus of poets around England. And he said to me, Tom, I want to hear what the poets of today have to say about the world of today. Because Rumi and Hassan and Layla and Mirabai and Rilke and Baudelaire, they had their time. But this night is your night tonight. This is your chance to shine tonight. This is your welcome home tonight. Not just to the first live show of 2025 after the mad fuckers have come and gone. No, this is your time to shine. We welcome you to your spoken. We welcome you to your listening. We welcome you to your being. We welcome you to your sharing. But most of all, welcome to your other home. Welcome to the secular temple of spoken and
boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots.
All right, give it up for Tom Moonbird and the Airport Boulevard Experience!
And pants.
Just remember, once you've joined the Airport Boulevard Experience, you are part of the band forever. We're starting to need to use the Freeman Coliseum for our reunions. Seriously.
I've been to the top. I've been to the top of the Freeman and the catwalk all the way to the top of the dome.
Okay, that makes my fear of heights just show up, and I'm not even high right now.
I had to hang one of those big ass 40 by 40 foot banners like for a boxing event.
No, thank you.
It's scary up there.
You know what? I didn't used to be afraid of heights. I used to be a stagehand at Tyler Junior College, and I would like hang the big backdrops from the catwalks, and I was fine with it. Now I can't even get on a chair. What's up with that? I don't know. All right, don't forget about the drink specials. Mixed Wells, $5.25. Get your antioxidants and your booze at the same time. Lost a Thought, who's coming up next?
Actually, coming up next. Usually he comes in a little later, but it's a rare treat that he's early tonight. Ooh. Let's hear it for Andy of the Exions.
Woo!
Wow, we made it. The fifth. All right, 361 more days. Let's fill it with some good days. So, in my rush, I set up the keyboard stand a little high, so I gotta stand. This song is Suspicious. I'm Andy of the Axions. And this is music for my band back in New York, but I live now in Austin. I'm trying to bring my friends to move here too, so hopefully you can support us. Spelled Axions. The Axions. You can check us on Instagram. Thank you.
I'm glad I refilled the haze machine before the show started.
Yeah, now it's starting to look like a Grateful Dead concert. I'm like, I can't see. Give it up for.
Speak.
Let's hear it for Andy of the Zions.
Woo! I swear I was telling Lost and Thought, I said, I feel like I'm at a dance club in the 80s. Seriously, I was about to start going like this. Trust me, I know everyone goes, oh, that's the Carlton. That was the move. I mean, unless you just had an incredible amount of soul, which I didn't. You know what? Just to let you guys know, I was not always the badass that you see in front of you today. I know. I had headgear. I had corrective shoes. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's taken me a very long time to evolve to the badass bitch you see right now.
You mean
Thank
like
you.
You mean like Joan Cusack and 16 Candles?
I didn't have a back brace. I had a headgear.
Did she have headgear?
Yes, she did, but I didn't have a back brace. God, get it together, Lost of Thought. And while you're getting it together, bring up the next person.
I broke my. I cut my finger, my pinky, when I was 10.
What?
Had 5 stitches in it.
We're going virtual.
Uh-oh.
Let's hear it for the good doctor himself. Let's hear it for Reggie Goodwin.
Woo, the doctor.
Please direct your attention to the monitors behind the bar as Reggie Goodwin will be joining us via YouTube, via Skype, on a 30-second delay. Take it away, good doctor. I'm all out of sync right now.
The CEO of United Healthcare was murdered. Brian Thompson used AI to help his company have the highest denial of claims, 32% of comparable agencies. His unlikely assassin was arrested. Luigi Mangione grew up in wealth and privilege. His high school's valedictorian, graduated from Penn State with a bachelor's and master's in computer science, suffering back pain from a surfing injury while beachcombing in Hawaii. His station could have bought him a bionic back in relief. It's a strange reason for homicide, but frustrations are in the zeitgeist. 87% of American citizens have wanted some gun reform since Aurora, Columbine, Mother Emanuel, Oak Creek Sikh Temple, Parkland High School, Sandy Hook, Temple of Life, Tops Grocers, El Paso, Uvalde. The stock ticker of Smith & Wesson goes up after every gun massacre. In the case of school shootings, I call them post-birth abortions to infuriate the right. Corporations and the rich get 90% of what they ask for out of Congress. The Supreme Court is so bought and paid for, they should switch from robes to logo jerseys. At least we'll know who owns them. I will never celebrate the death of anyone, not even Brian Thompson. His assassin painted the words delay, deny, depose on the spent cartridges left at the scene, shot from a ghost gun for which some parts he 3D printed. He eluded capture long enough for us to know that the surveillance state has gaps and flaws, which tells me that this might be the harbinger of things to come. 330 million citizens and 400 million guns, enough to make every stand your ground Rambo a weapon of mass destruction. A decision Brian made may have harmed his assassin. Perhaps he increased United's profits and shareholders' margins with the stroke of a pen. He earned 2 bullets in his back for his induced distress. For Luigi, a perverse poetic justice. Characteristics of psychopaths: fearlessness, impulsivity, rebelliousness, lack of empathy, aggression, a tendency to blame others, manipulation of others. Am I saying that Brian Thompson was a psychopath? I don't know that. But using AI to help his company have the highest denial of claims, 32%, might do the trick. All CEOs don't become psychopaths, but psychopaths become CEOs. 1 in 5 CEOs are psychopaths in the US. More precisely, they suffer from antisocial personality disorder. Some of them claim to be great inventors, have 12 children by 3 baby mamas, abuse ketamine, psychedelics, and design ugly cyber trucks, selling so few that you can see them from space, wreck Twitter, and buy elections. A Pareto chart comparing income inequality between the obscenely rich and the 99% matches 2 historical epochs: France between 1760 to 1790 and America in 2016. 6 years after Citizens United and the election that brought in American fascism to the oligarchy. A warning: your exclusive cul-de-sacs won't save you. Not your mansions with security cameras, not your armored limousine, not your guards armed to the teeth, nor your yacht, nor your airplane or spaceship. Bruce Wayne couldn't hide in a cave deep enough if you keep telling people that they live in a democracy and keep treating people like they are not. No amount of fascist authoritarian or boots on our necks is going to save you. Pontius Pilatus was the 5th Roman governor of occupied Judea before the 4 of them were probably eliminated. Yeshua Bar Abba was an insurrectionist who murdered Roman citizens. Yeshua Bar Yosef was nothing like him. The crowd freed Barabbas because he wanted radical change through violence against the Roman occupation. Desperate people without options eventually resort to violence and will wage war until they achieve their freedom. Ask Bashar al-Assad after he fled Syria. We are awash in weapons more than any similar Western nation. If we were as flush with universal health care, paid family leave, free college and trade schools, you wouldn't need so much money for security. You wouldn't need to seal yourself from humanity. You could still make money providing services that stabilize our society. The world's wealthy could eliminate poverty. Like let them eat cake, Marie Antoinette, they flippantly have it. In the French Revolution, that 99% had guillotines. In the 21st century, they have IEDs, Molotov cocktails, 3D printers, ghost guns, and AR-15s. The most dangerous creation of any society is a man who feels he has nothing to lose. James Baldwin, The Fire Next Time. Delay, deny, depose. I fear we will have more Luigis soon. The scary part of that is I wrote it December the 9th, before what happened on New Year's Day.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Doctor. As always, amazing.
All the way from Greensboro, North Carolina, right?
Yes, sir.
You got it right.
I finally, after all these years, I finally remembered where he lived. Oh,
We got our second snow today.
Oh.
It's supposed to snow here next week.
No, it's not. Check the weather now. It's just going to be cold rain.
Oh, well.
It's kind of when, and everyone's still panic buying at the store. It's like, it's going to get down to 20. I need toilet paper.
Oh, and I did notice your Bergstrom Air Force Base t-shirt.
Yes, I noticed that.
Yes.
Very cool.
Before it became an airport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where I fly in when I go to Austin.
All right. Thank you very much, Doctor. Are you going to continue watching the show?
Yeah, I'll watch it from YouTube like I usually do.
Stay safe out there in that snow and stay warm.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you
See, are we on next week?
You know, I have no idea. I think we are.
Okay, I'll look at Facebook. No
yeah,
problem.
Danimel's on vacation right now. In fact, he's in North Carolina.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should look him up. Go party.
Okay.
All right. Lost in thought. Who we got coming up next?
Well, I do have a going once, going twice.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
So they're not next, but they're close to the list. Jojo, are you still here?
Jojo, are you here
I saw
or are
her.
you on the sidewalk? Jojo going once. She did leave?
She did leave.
She got here kind of early.
Yeah. She was watching the old fuckers for a while.
She was gonna go sit in with one of the bands, but
Yeah.
she didn't want to show them up. You know.
I swear, I told my son that. I said, well, the old fuckers are performing. He's like, Mom, that's not nice. No, that's the name of the group. And I saw one of the T-shirts, PHUKKERS.
ERZ.
Z's. My bad. Well, he bent, so I didn't see the S or the Z, so okay. All right, lost a thought. Who's coming up next?
Coming up next, he'll be absolutely vivid in all 5 minutes he's up here. Let's hear it for Vivid Nothing.
AKA Eddie Navarro!
With Andy of the Exile.
Eddie Squared! I forgot my...
All of a sudden, I have a craving for tuna helper. I don't know why. Don't do that. Scare me.
It's not good to scare the sound engineer.
Been through the desert on a horse.
Check. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the now. This will never happen again. You'll never get it back. So make the best of it, right? Wake up!
Ernie, you got some dad jokes? Come on, Ernie, whip it out.
Welcome to the time of your being. Hey yo, hey yo. into your life existence. You were never born, you'll never die. Be here with yourself. Be one in yourself. Yahweh, 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 you are. Yahweh, as I am, as you were. And the world keeps turning. With or without you. We're here forever. Streaming consciousness every day. The spirits of our ancestors gather. Every day. Yahweh, Yahweh, I am listening day. I love you. I love you. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where Thank you.
It took everything I had to not break into Riders on the Storm.
Oh no! I was thinking this is the end.
Well, because of the keyboards,
eternal friend.
he had that Electric Rhodes piano happening. It's Riders on the Storm.
All right, give it up for Vivid Nothing, backed up by Andy of the Axions. Where's Lost in Thought?
He evaporated.
Ugh. He's the one with
Lane.
the list.
Lane, you're supposed to be on stage right now.
We have a show. We have a very firmly packed show. Thank you.
15 years.
Welcome to Earth.
I'm the list guy who was doing some PR. Can be very in demand.
But you do that when you're not supposed to be on stage.
You say, just a minute, I'll be right back, and get up on stage. We're live, dude. Right?
Simone.
Okay. Lost of Thought, take it away. Who's coming up next?
Coming up next. Let's hear it for a voice that's starting to make a presence here at the third party.
Woo!
Yeah, the cord's down there. There's 2 dongles. Can you guys help him out with the...
Hey, Vivid Nothing, you forgot your phone. Okay. Would this work?
Oh, that's old school. He's this eighth inch in, and oh, see.
No. All right, so my name is Samuel Styles, but you call me Third Party, the Third Party. All right, guys, let's get simple. Just make the music, and hope you listen to it. All right, that's the goal.
What you think this is? Think this is a love song?
Yeah. No. It ain't no lover boy. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I'm about to score more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I adore the whore. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got more cash. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I do the dash. Johnny, I got the potty piper. Yes, I'm like her. I'm too nicer. I'm too right. Get the bitches wetter. I'm like the rat that had to no disaster. I'm preaching it like a pastor. Tell me what you need after. Mad that mine. After the life of the party. Tell me what you need, come party with me. I'm no fiend, but I need to see all your loving all right here. Oh, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I'm about to score more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I adore the whore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got more cash. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I do the dash. Hey, Mr. Party, are you trying to tell the world you're so gnarly? Yes, I am. I'm not trying. I am not lying. I hurt real bad. Do you understand the word? It feels like bad that I hurt. I'm getting to this money. I'm still fucking bitches, Playboy bunnies. You say I do better, I can prove it. I'm at the top of the ladder, see how I'm doing. Top tier, higher than the leer. I steer clear. Here. Well, that's one, right? So, yeah, I'm getting better at performing. I got more open mics. I obviously keep doing them, keep doing your thing. But I got one more after this, and y'all enjoy y'all night. But God bless you for even listening. All right. Hey, performer is harder than you think, man. When you in the mirror, you think you actually know the words, and you get up here, bro. It's a different story, ain't it? Yeah, man. Just don't quit. That's all that matters. But I'm still lit.
You feel me?
Thank you, Jesus. Yeah.
Don't compare. I'm on my own lane.
All right. test it, I best it. Out of your mama stressing. I need your lesson with the Smith and Wesson. Test it, test it. Test it, oh, test it, oh, yeah. Mr. Kick you in your chest. I'm a young nigga, lay you to rest. VVS on my neck and wrist. Watch out, flex. I keep her wet. I'm next, cause I pass the test. You bet I'm first, you're last. Keep it that's a cast. I'm first, I pass. I'm just real rad. Working on all the bad bunnies, honey. I'm getting money. My mind is Taylor's time. My mind's ready to unwind. Test it, I pass it. Out of your mama stressing. I leave here resting with the Smith and Wesson. Test it, test it, test it. Out of your mama stressing. Yes, I'm high guy on high rise. G-Stats baby Fox 5. I'm live, I'm with a bad bitch. She loves what's on my wrist. Quick, come get your bitch before you see the difference. She say she loves more than what you imagine. I got a fire around me like a dragon. I don't dance, I boogie to see in the porch. I lit a scorch. I done hopped off the porch. Mine is big me for more. Take a breath and adore the open doors. Action Jackson. The way I'm rapping. No capping, construction. I take you on a high rise as I live a fast life. I am no jive. You can't hurt me. Eat it like some turkey. Test it, I best it. Out of your mama stressing. I teach you a lesson with the Smith and Wesson. Test it, test it, test it, test it, test it. I best it. I am here with the Smith and Wesson. Freestyle run wild. I am no child. I need more. Yes, are you worth my while? I am the third party. I am so damn gnarly, lightning quick, bitch. On the rise to riches, I see it's clear. I steer of fear. I'm coming like Paul Revere. I'm here, you're there. Just talk of me, young nigga. I'm aware. I see, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see what I be. I see what I be. Well, God bless you. Have a good night. Hope y'all have a. I hope the rest of your night is really good, man. Enjoy yourself. God bless you, bro. My IG. If you got a phone, add me on Instagram at @thebirds3. I'm gonna pass out flyers. Y'all can see where they at, but I'm gonna pass out some flyers for y'all. All right.
That was some serious low end on those bass drums.
All right, let's hear it for the third party. That was at the third three, right, third party? At the third three.
At the bird 3.
At the bird 3.
Oh, hot tamale.
Yes, sir.
Can you check the connection on the mic cable? It sounds like it's getting loose. Make sure it's in there good.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
The contacts are dirty or something.
Well, because it's phantom powered, so it's extra sensitive. But yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just don't do a Roger Daltrey with it, you know.
Whatever. It's a sensitive microphone. Its feelings have been hurt. Lost in thought. Who's coming up next?
We have a duo. Let's hear it for Sam and Juan.
Wait, they're not new, are they? Okay. Sam and Juan. Woo!
Yeah, that's the black chord and the red chord.
Happy New Year, everybody. This song's about our modern social life. This is called "Follow Me." Good. down the lights, set the focus, and sacrifice the emotion. I'm doing what I can. Would you follow me? Doing what I can. Are we all? Would you like me? It's easy. And tell me that I'm pretty. I'm giving it away. Would you follow me? Giving it away. Are we all? Living alone in here, we'll never know how much of our love is overblown. Oh, it's what we need. Hearts and beats, bumping nothing. You play the game in stop motion and watch it slip away. Would you follow me? Watch it slip away. Don't we all? Living alone on an air, we'll never know how much of our love is overblown. Oh, yeah, it's what we need. Living alone on an air, we'll never know how much of our love is overblown. Oh, yeah, it's what we need.
Winging it.
Wow. How about that?
I think we've just witnessed the birth of a band.
Let's hear for Sam and Juan.
Woo! That was nice. That was so nice. I kept waiting for somebody with a cajon to come back here. Well, okay, now you know what you need to look for. A guy sitting on a cajon. And don't forget about the drink specials. Mixed Wells, $5.25. Get your antioxidants and your booze at the same time. And don't forget, there are also baked goods over there in the case. And giant cookies, custom for kick butt. Yes, you can get the classics like oatmeal raisin, chocolate chip. But there's also a different one. There's Bar Wench. Isn't that the one with like butterscotch chips or something like that?
Chocolate.
It has a picture of Alyssa on it.
It's got Alyssa on the label. You'll tell. It's so good.
And it's called Bar Wench, and she's proud of the picture.
It's a really cool picture. And there's a Feel the Burn with it's like a cinnamon cookie, but it also has cayenne. Enjoy it with a cup of your favorite moo juice. And Lost in Thought, who's coming up next?
Well, you heard him part of the duo next. Now hear him solo. Let's hear it for Juan.
Ooh.
Thank you. I don't have any of my own music. Sam is the one that writes all the music. I love playing along to whatever he writes most of the time. It's really fun. However, I do like to do a lot of covers. This cover is from The Tallest Man on Earth. Coming through. And it's called I Love You, It's a Fever Dream. This is my third time here. This always scares the shit out of me, but, you know, we get through it. It's all right. Thank you. Well, I've been thinking about the mystery as I'm riding here through it all. I've seen this road so many times before. Yeah, that's where I'm from, oh my heart. Since I've been gone, they changed the sunset time, and it yells so loud as I move on. Well, I've been thinking about the mystery as I'm driving through it all. And I've been singing to the beating rain. It's a big refrain after all. Now talk a summer on the radio. Maybe that's where I'll go, and that's where I'll start. I'll take a plane so high above your house. Will I get it right this time? I'll be the star of all this beating rain. It's a big refrain after all. But I keep the hope I carry. Little things so I can love wherever I go now. I love you, all is just a fever dream that's been closing in to our hearts. But will we travel past the beaten rain and be graceful after all? But I keep the hope I carry. Little things so I can love wherever I go now. Thank you. Appreciate it. You guys have a good night.
check it out. We caught Tom pre-ninja.
I was going to say that
He's gathering.
his style kind of reminds me of Judas Priest. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He laughed. He laughed. He got it. Give myself a snare drum.
Come out of the shadows, lost in thought.
Just mosey on, man. There's no rush at all.
No. See, you know what he was doing? He was waiting for me to straighten out his mic.
Oh, that's how it's going to
Oh, what? Am I just the help to you? Is that it? Huh?
What, Miss Joe Pesci?
Remember back in the day when he would
Am I a clown to you?
when he would disassemble the microphone stand? He'd make them all loose and stuff, and the next person would go up and fall apart.
It's like every 30 seconds he was always like that.
Like that, yeah.
Exactly. All right. Don't forget about the drink specials. Mixed Wells, $5.25. And don't forget to try a muffin or a giant cookie. And there's also some bottled sodas, water, juices, and some delicious slices of cake back there.
That cake is very good.
Yes. Okay. The yin yang cake, I always call it death by chocolate because there's like 3 types of chocolate in it. I love chocolate, and it takes me a couple days to finish that cake. It's so rich. I'm just like toes curling, everything, eyes crossing. It's that good. Trust me. Lots and Thought, take it away.
All right. First off, let's hear it for Juan.
I already said that.
Oh.
Welcome to the party, Lost in Thought. Woo! All right.
Well, he deserves it twice then.
Welcome to, yes, this is true. This is true. He did deserve 2 of them.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Coming up next, let's hear it for Mr. James Kerrigan.
Woo!
I don't get the soap intro anymore. That's pretty cool. I mean, 2025, faster intros. That's what we're doing here. Not talking about how beautiful and wonderful I am. Thanks a lot, Lane. Thanks a lot. Am I the first comedian tonight? Yeah. Well, probably. We'll see if it goes well. I'm just doing poetry if you guys don't laugh. That's how that works. The first thing I wrote in 2025 was like, this is the year I quit comedy. I'm doing it. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not going to cry at night any longer because of comedy. No, but do you guys remember when people used to just do good things and no one record them? You guys remember that? That was where you were just a nice person and you didn't expect to make money on TikTok. That's pretty cool. I saw a video of an old lady on the train. She was hunched over. And a little girl pushes all the people on the train for her to sit down. And I was like, have you never been on a train before? One, everyone's going to move for that lady. Yeah, that's the second thing I wrote in 2025. And we're working through some stuff. Let me just talk about Luigi Mangione. Give it up for him. Actually, you know what? Give it up for Italians for going back to their roots and committing assassinations in the middle of the street. America's back, baby. That is what is up. America is back. You know, was anyone else disappointed when you thought that he was going to bring the revolution, but then you found out he was also rich? You were just like, it was like this rich dude just shot this other rich guy, and he was mad because he's like, oh, they denied my claim, and I was like, man, your grandma, just ask your grandma for the money. I don't know. You cannot just ask. He has to write a manifesto instead of just asking his parents for money. Speaking of my grandmother, she used to take me to McDonald's, the same McDonald's that he got caught in Altoona, Pennsylvania. Is anyone else related to everyone at that McDonald's? Yeah, that is. I grew up there. I didn't grow up there. My mom grew up there, but I would go and visit. And I don't know if you know anything about Central Pennsylvania, but everyone either has or will at some point in their life stab someone. That is what they're going to do. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I've lost a lot of cousins up there from overdoses. And they used to say that black people didn't get pain medication because they said that black people have a higher tolerance of pain and white people have a lower tolerance of pain. And I thought that was pretty racist until I remembered that one time I got my hair cornrowed. And then I was like, oh my God, that's the worst pain I've ever had in my life. And then she's like, I'm just washing your hair. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but the lady that turned him in, she didn't get the it was $60,000. Yeah, she didn't get the money because she forgot to pay the copay. There it is. I was waiting, Ernie. I was waiting for it. I was like, that's the most jokiest joke I've ever written in my goddamn life. I'm here all week, folks. I'm gonna try the veal, get the drink specials, get the hot tamale, eat the muffins. The muffins are really. Have you guys not mentioned the muffins before? The muffins are so good in this goddamn place. They're to die for it. They're to get shot in the back for it. So good. Speaking of getting shot, actually, there's no segue to this. I'm not even going to try. I don't smoke weed anymore. I stopped smoking weed because yeah. Thank you, probable stoners. I don't know. I feel like when you say like stoners are the ones who are like, yeah, good for you, man, more for us. But I don't like hanging out with stoners anymore. That's one of the reasons why I stopped. I used to be a huge stoner, but like now it's like when I invite my stoner friends over, they're like, hey man, that would make a great bong. And I'd be like, hey man, that's my grandma's ashes. They're like, that's my favorite strain of weed. Yeah, I know, right? It's an indica. It'll put you on your ass. They'll put you to sleep. That's the bit. 9 seconds. I'll talk about. I just want to do this full tag real quick. Yeah, I don't know. I used to smoke a lot of weed, and I would get high all the time, and I couldn't even put together. IKEA furniture, but you give me a plastic bottle and a screw top, and I have a bong in no time. All right. That's why I don't smoke with me anymore. All right, guys. Thank you so much. My name is James.
Give it up for Jimmy Kerrigan. Just kidding, James Kerrigan. Says he was talking about like hitman
Jimmy?
and stuff. See, when you say Jimmy, he sounds like a hitman. Jimmy Kerrigan. And I swear he's gonna trace it to this day.
Jimmy the Snake Kerrigan.
Yeah, he's gonna trace it to this day. God damn it! Why did Hot Tamale call me Jimmy? Yeah, it's gonna snowball into problems. But whatever. Don't forget about the drink specials. Mixed Wells, $5.25. And I say baked goods now and not muffins because I always say it inappropriately.
Mm-hmm. You
I'll
set
be like,
yourself up.
hey, you want to try my favorite muffin? Oh, my God. So I'm not going to do that anymore. So I'll say baked goods in the case. Lost in Thought, take it away.
It'll always make me think of Betty White talking about her dusty muffin on
No,
SNL.
no. It wasn't Dusty.
Was it?
It was her. No.
No, it was Dusty.
I'm gonna look it up. It was not Dusty. It was not. I'm gonna look it up. I just saw it the other day.
I don't know how you would approach a dusty muffin.
But
okay, look what I started.
It's a little sour. But go ahead.
So this person isn't next, but I was trying to find them earlier and I couldn't.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna announce them anyway. Yeah.
But Bray Eckert, where are you?
Okay.
Huh? Where?
Right here in front of me.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Okay, good.
Cool.
All right. So who's coming up next?
Coming up next, always making it feel like this retro MTV music video. Let's hear it for Preston Scott Strauss.
Hey everyone, how are you today? So I can't really decide which song of mine to perform, so I'll just, okay, so one's like really upbeat and dancey, and the other one's more emotional and softer. What's the vibe? Dancey? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm feeling so sensitive today, but we're gonna do that one. Okay. Okay. If you wanted to dismantle me, know that it worked, baby. If you wanted my defenses down, while I come up from the ground, into my heart and in my brain, onto my skin, you flow through my veins. Beyond my face, I have a phase, neutral in tone, but forward in space. Put your hands up, put your hands up, baby for love, now baby for love. Put your hands up, put your hands up, baby for love, now baby for love. And I don't mind, and I don't mind, and I don't mind, baby I don't mind. Put your hands up, put your hands up, baby for love. Cause baby, if you thought that I was weak, then you should know I'm eager to put my mark on your brain and give you a fever in nightmares, in daydreams, on the walks, on the breeze. I'll be there, then you'll see me blowing your hair when you tell me, put your hands up, put your hands up, baby for love, now baby for love. Put your hands up, put your hands up, baby for love, now baby for love. And I don't mind, and I don't mind, and I don't mind, baby I don't mind. Put your hands up, put your hands up, baby. Hey, 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 hey. You put my heart on forward, I am loving these emotions. We touch, I'm going toward everything I'm moving for. And I think there's something special, it's the night, or is it trouble? Don't know, I'm seeing double, kiss his lips and then I tell him, can feel it, I can taste it, you and me love how we taste, yeah. The middle of the moonlight on sidewalks looking at cute skies. New neighborhoods that flew by, the old enemies are behind. That matters is we met eyes and we kiss until we say goodbye. Put your hands up, put your hands up, baby for love, now baby for love. Put your hands up, put your hands up, baby for love, now baby for love. And I don't mind, and I don't mind, and I don't mind, baby I don't mind. Put your hands up, put your hands up, baby for love. Cause baby, you put my heart on forward, I am loving these emotions. We touch, I'm going toward everything I'm moving for. And I think there's something special, it's the night, or is it trouble? Don't know, I'm seeing double, kiss his lips and then I tell him, to feel it, I can taste it, you and me love how we taste, yeah. The middle of the moonlight, as sidewalks looking at cute skies. New neighborhoods that flew by, the old enemies are behind. That matters is we met eyes and we kissed until we said goodbye. Until we said goodbye. Until we said goodbye. My energy was feeling so sensitive, so I hope I brought it for that song, but thank you, everyone. Thank you. My name's Preston Scott Strauss. That song's for love. It's out. So I can't wait to hear everyone. The vibes here are so awesome today. So thank you.
Yes, let's hear it for Preston Scott Strauss.
I always dance to that. I always. And see, I was trying to get everybody. I was like, come on, man. Serious.
That's such a good tune.
Very, very. I was like, why isn't it on the radio yet? Serious. Thank you.
What?
Tom just said it in a nutshell. Radio sucks.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we'll look for it on Pandora, not radio.
But then you don't get paid. You made like a fraction of a cent.
Okay, the world sucks. All right. Don't forget about the drink specials. Mixed Wells, $5.25. And if you need to stay up for the rest of the night, there's some iced coffee. Right there, you see those black bottles on the bottom shelf?
Mm-hmm.
One shot, and you will not be going to sleep tonight. But that's okay. That's okay if you need to. I mean, if you're a truck driver. I mean, because honestly, finals are over, right?
I'm taking little
Yeah,
wet
finals
pills
are
and my
over.
eyes are opening wide.
Truck driver special.
That
Okay,
was that was the old Dave Dudley song.
before I keep going, Lost in Thought, take it away.
Coming up next, new voice first ever. Let's hear it for
Wait.
New voice.
first time premiering anywhere. Let's hear it for Kristen.
Hi, hello. Can you hear me? Just learn how to use this. So I wrote some poetry. I wrote it. I did it. I wrote these in like the last 10 days, basically in response to just being angry about politics. So I know that the last track was really happy, but I'm about to bring it down. So bad vibes only right now, but also for the good, for the greater good. Okay, so this first poem is called There's No Gray Area. There's no gray area where compromise once grew. There's no gray area where I once knew. A place I could exist and empathize with you is lost in translation from differing points of view. But I think if we circled back, we'd be in the same place. I wanted to understand, I wanted you to try, but there's no gray area, there's no compromise. It's the first one. I did it. So this next one, I'm gonna bring it real down. Downtown. So this poem is called Guns A-Blazin'. Guns A-Blazin', I like it this way, for this time will be different because you will have to pay the price at the expense of your life. You will pay in sorrow. You will pay in strife. I don't have time to watch you die. Yes, I am too busy to cry. I saw it on the TV. You saw it on your phone. I dare not stop to ask if my help can be given. But will I be forgiven if religion is real? I will earn my place in heaven. I get the appeal of dying and guaranteed a spot. Save me a seat, but ready I am not. Here they come, guns a-blazing. I don't have a choice, for this time was supposed to be different. For this time, I lost my voice. I tried to run, I tried to plead. The pain washes over me. I fall to the ground and descend to the sky. For this time was supposed to be different. I wasn't supposed to die. There's that one. This one I wrote, like a few years ago. I was in like a road rage incident, and then like the recent like New Year's Day stuff happened, so I finished it. I finished her. It's called It's Always a Truck. It's always a truck, it's always a man, barreling down the road as fast as he can, with no concern for others, a good capitalist, if you will. He kisses his gun goodnight without a care in the world, for there's another day of torture in the name of our sweet Lord. That one's that one. Okay. This is the last one. This is called Did You Feel That? Did you feel that as a woman with no rights? Did you feel that when the doctor said it's the life of an unborn fetus over yours? Did you feel that? Or is your body numb, girl? Because what's the point in feeling? It will be taken away. They claim it's for Jesus, that it's for the greater good, but the people involved are not in womanhood. Did you feel that? My rights have been stripped down to the core because I shouldn't have unprotected sex. I shouldn't be such a whore. That's it.
All right, first time ever here, anywhere. Let's hear it for Kristen.
Kristen, good God. Okay, dare I say, that was a poetic pimp slap.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was she brought it, she left it here and went, bitch. All right. Oh.
And I appreciate the fact that she didn't actually drop the mic because
I know.
that doesn't.
Yeah.
See, the only one that I've ever seen do it properly was Obama.
Well, it was
He had
staged.
he had a stunt mic.
It
and
was a stunt
pillow.
mic, yeah, and there was a pillow down there off camera. You know.
That was awesome. Yes. Look it up. Look up Obama mic drop. It's really cool.
He ain't no fool.
No.
He's not going to piss off the sound guy.
Oh, and one thing I did want to mention, I got a new necklace today, courtesy of Red Traveler, a.k.a. Christina Culver House. Ernie B., you want to give me a little zoom in? It's the one on the silver chain. Let me see.
Turn to camera 3, please. The one to your left.
Yeah, this one right here, the one I'm holding under my thumb.
No, turn to your left a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, step to your left. There you go. Okay. Bam. Okay.
The small one right over here, there's a labradorite. The large one is a broken crystal that she wrapped for me, and then the third one is the fire opal. That's the shiny one. Can you see it yet?
It'll show up on the monitors over here, and it's on the
there we
delay.
go, there we
There
go.
it is.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, the fire opal is the shiny silver one right there. And then here's my broken crystal, and I think the labradorite is under the fire opal. Yeah.
Okay, you can go back on the mic now.
Okay, cool. Thank you. So if you want an amazingly gorgeous piece of jewelry, go to Christina Culver House. She does incredible work. And she's also an artist as well. She does paintings and incredibly talented flute player and poet as well.
Incredible.
Yes. Look up on her Instagram. Lost in Thought. What did you have for dinner tonight?
The barbecue chicken pizza.
That is so good. It's got like purple onions, barbecue chicken, and what else? Does it have? Well, of course it has cheese. Duh, it's a pizza.
All I've had all day was some chips and queso.
Yeah, I came in during the Old Fuckers concert. Ernie was dipping a chip. He's like, "This is my breakfast." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, it was
All right, lost of thought. Who's coming up next?
All right, so this person isn't. They're actually about quite a few voices done, but I was looking for them earlier and I couldn't find them.
Okay.
Is Bruce Jones still here? No, he left.
Okay. Bruce Jones. Okay, that means the first alternate might be moving up to
Didn't he
Liz.
play bass for the
Congratulations.
Stones? Oh, no, wait, that's something. Never mind.
Bruce Jones playing with the Stones. Da-da. Thank you. Okay, who's coming up next?
Coming up next, let's hear it for. Yes. Let's hear it for Bray Eckerd.
That was a stage whisper.
There's a red cord there on the floor somewhere.
Hello, I'm Bree. The last time I was here was like 7 years ago, so it's like a lot different now. But I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be back in Austin, Texas. And let's give it up one more time for everybody that's performed tonight. Everybody's been so talented. All right. I can't hardly see anything up here. These lights.
Yeah, don't look into the lights.
Woo! All right. I'm going to play one of my original songs, and then if I have time, I will turn it into 2 songs. We'll see. Half the time would be setting this thing up. All right.
She's adjusting her capo.
Yeah, it's manual labor. All right. All right, let's go.
Have you heard about the man that plays country songs and he likes to go against the grain? If I could just learn how to play like him, I think I'd be doing okay. I wouldn't be doing this delivering job or working for the opposition. If I could just learn how to play like him, at least I could pay my rent. 'Cause there's just things that I'm not willing to do in order to pay the bills. I'd rather live in a van down by the river than a mansion in the hills. Been trying to survive. I like to make money, but I don't like to lie. I need to find a place to lay my hair right around election time. If I could shred a telly like a man from Kentucky, I think I'd be doing just fine. There's just things that I'm not willing to do in order to pay the bills. I'd rather live in a van down by the river than a mansion in the hills. But I wish I was richer. I said goodbye to Missouri, I don't need another winter. I said goodbye to my exes, they should have known better. And she ain't chasing nobody, don't try to come get her. There's just things that I'm not willing to do in order to pay the bills. I'd rather live in a van down by the river than a mansion in the hills.
Anybody here like Sturgill Simpson? I'll play a little bit real quick before I get off here. I'm sorry, Johnny Blue Skies.
I've been feeling like a piece of rice paper. Think I'll move to an island and turn into vapor. Get a scooter and a house on a hill. fish all day just to fill up the grill. Spend my mornings making chocolate milk and Eggos. My days at the beach, my nights stepping on Legos. Wave to the world, saying hasta luego. Everybody back home will say where the hell did he go? And I hop on a boat and throw the paddle away. Offer my heart up to the break and the sway. Wake up every day in the sun. Kick on my flip-flops and go for a run. Gonna hop on my scooter, go down to the store. People say, are you him? I say, not anymore. With the wind in my hair, I'm gonna scooter my blues away. I hear those islands calling my name. Since the first time I saw them, Lord, I ain't been the same. Maybe I'll end up in Shillong, or over in Cottonoi, or up in Corona. Buy me a bar in Naconnie Stammered. Learn how to kickbox so I don't get fat. Wake up every day in the sun. Kick out my flip-flops and go for a run. Gonna hop on a boat and throw the paddle away. Offer my heart up to the break and the sway. Wake up every day in the sun. Kick out my flip-flops and go for a run. Gonna hop on a scooter, go down to the store. When people say, are you him? I'll say, not anymore. With the wind in my hair, I'm gonna scooter my blues away.
Thank you so much. If you want to find me on Spotify, I'm on Spotify, BB Ray, all one word, BBRAE. If you want to find me on Instagram, just search my name, Bree Eckert, BRE.ECKERT. Thank you so much for listening to my music and Sergio's music. I appreciate it, and I'm afraid to unplug this so it doesn't make a loud noise, so let me know when I can unplug it.
You're good.
Let's hear it for Bray Eckert.
Woo!
Wow, 7 years, she said?
I think so. So were we still over there?
Oh, you probably came to
You probably went
The
to
music
like the
open mic.
music open mic.
yeah. We used to have one
because
on
we're everything open mic.
yeah, there used to be one on Thursdays.
Yeah, we're poetry, music, interpretive dance. Somebody once played the Plastic Buckets. And
he had CDs.
And he had CDs. It was called the Bucket Jam.
The Bucket Jam. The Bucket Jam. I'll never forget that song. The Bucket
All right, so we have got 9 voices left. That's not even including the alternates, and
Okay.
it's 9:47.
Oh, and
Oh, wait, Ernie.
I
Ernie,
did check
do
the
your,
calendar, and we are on next week.
Woo! Ernie, quick, do your PSA.
Buy, purchase, consume, enjoy.
Okay, cool.
No. As far as I know, it's on the calendar for 7 o'clock next Sunday. If something comes up, be sure to check the Spoken and Heard Facebook page. I do try to update it as quick as I can. If
Ernie
something
being
happens.
lost in thought will always try and like post in all the different groups and stuff. Okay, take it away.
All right, coming up next, this next voice is creating a new scene here. Let's hear it for Mariah Carey.
Woo!
Happy New Year, everybody. I'm going to be trying out some new material and be a little bit vulnerable with everybody. I'm glad the holidays are over. You used to be excited for it as a kid, but I've just come to really hate those 2 weeks between Christmas and New Year's. Of course, we didn't have a white Christmas in Texas, but I ended up having a brown Christmas. That's when the cat shits on the floor and the Roomba gets to it before you do. What a disaster. Truly a shitty situation. One of the crappiest presents I got this year. That's my easy laugh. But new year has people thinking about their resolutions, becoming a better version of you. And my 2 objectives this year are to drink less and to lose some weight. Those are pretty basic resolutions for most people. But for me, I think these 2 things have reached an extreme. I am a binge drinker. Does anybody else not know when to stop? No one? Just me? Cool. It's all fun and games until you're sitting there one night and you say, it's probably not good that I can kill an entire 12-pack of White Claw in an evening. But, I've been going out, went to a couple bars last night, doing my first sober open mic in a couple of months right now. And it's okay. It's okay. And then losing weight for me, it's kind of obvious. I've beaten anorexia. I evaded the Ozempic epidemic. But I just need to be healthier, Is it that one? Yeah. Okay. Keep doing what you're doing. So, I just want to preface this by saying I don't hate being a fat woman, but I love it. I love being voluptuous and curvy. Us fat girls are having a moment, and it's becoming less stigmatized to be attracted to bigger women, which is great. Fat girls are a ton of fun. They say you got to be two something to do something. And I just think the tipping point for me was when I hit the 300-pound mark this year. And I just don't feel okay with being halfway to having a TLC show. It's not fun. And I live in a house now that has stairs, and I struggle. Every single day I struggle with those stairs. And I don't want to die young because I was fat. I don't want to be in the morgue and the coroner goes, don't worry about an autopsy on this one. Cause of death, fat. But enough about me, What about politics? The United States has a big day coming up. And I'm not talking about the anniversary of January 6th tomorrow. I'm talking about our Cheeto Goblin Overlord taking over in 2 weeks. I'm equal parts entertained and terrified. I'm just in it for the memes, I gave up on politics and elections about 3 elections ago. I didn't vote in this one because, after you voted for the lesser evil so many times, it's not fun anymore. But I think the big takeaway from this last election is how stupid we are as a nation. We outed ourselves, guys. We really did. Everyone's laughing at us. And, it was glaringly obvious when all the people that voted for Trump didn't know how tariffs worked. That was priceless. But if you spend any time in a Facebook comment section these days, it's very obvious that we are not doing well education-wise. We're illiterate, guys. There's more people that are functionally illiterate than there are literate people in the country, evidently, is what came out right after the election. They're like, well, you fuckers can't read. Did you even do the ballots right? But yeah, we just struggle, guys. We're having a hard time. You're looking at the comment section. We're struggling with possessives and plurals. We don't know where to use. And don't get me started on there, and there. That one's a toughie, guys. Good Lord. I guess I'm just trying to figure out how the generation that was supposed to get hooked on phonics got hooked on opiates instead. I guess that's because drugs won the war on drugs. But that's all I've got for you guys tonight. Thank you so much.
Let's hear it for Mariah Carey.
Woo!
That was the world's happiest bass player on that last track there.
Okay, wait. Okay, Ernie, play it again and then you mime it. The world's happiest bass player.
Okay, I can't. Something happened in my shoulder. Ouch. Got a spasm. I need to stretch. I need to stretch before I do that shit.
He's brained himself imitating.
Oh no, seriously, I did.
We actually once worked with a band. I forgot the name of them.
And there was a bass player that would.
That was literally.
He would never close his mouth, and he was always smiling,
and
looking at the other musicians like.
And I was on lights, Ernie was on sound. I was like, he's too goddamn happy.
I mean, he was a good bass player, but he was just like,
great.
Dude,
He was great.
You're just a little too happy.
All righty, and don't forget about the drink specials. Mixed Wells, $5.25. Wait, hold on. Austin, are they buying?
Yeah. Are they tipping?
Are they tipping?
Yeah, no. See, that's
all
like
right, everybody, get your wallets out now.
Yeah, that's
tip your bartender.
But it's a bad
Finger
what?
guns. I'm kidding.
Bad etiquette. Yeah, it's a check your tits before they're because then
he's not going like this.
It's not an omen. It's just a bad.
Well, yeah, don't count them, but see, you kind of.
Just wait till the end of the night and then do
Cool,
it.
I see a 20. All right. Okay, Lost of Thought, take it away.
Coming up next. Let's hear it for Juan Soon.
Woo!
Hi, everyone. So, my name is Guan Soon. That's my given name, Guan Soon. But you can call me Soon, like sooner or later, just like the adverb. I have fun with my name. So, like, if I meet someone, I might say, hi, I go by Soon. Soon your package will arrive. Use of the adverb at the start of a sentence. So I did this whole thing with my name, get a few laughs, breaks the ice. But I start to notice people trying to get in on my game. Met a new guy at the office. His name was Glenn. And I did the whole Soon thing with him. And he didn't laugh. He just turned and said, hi, my name is Glenn, like Forrest. And I thought, oh, interesting. A noun. It's kind of hard to use Glenn in a sentence, but Soon, well, that's an adverb. It's versatile. So, I was born and raised in Malaysia. A scholarship brought me here to the U.S. But in the back of my mind, as an 18-year-old, I thought, I will definitely find a girlfriend in America because they don't know me here. Novelty effect, right? I'm the novelty. Growing up in Malaysia, do you all know where that is, by the way? Malaysia? Okay, vaguely, all right. You can't drive there from here. So, yeah. So growing up in Malaysia, I did have interactions with girls, but I was small, kind of looked like someone's little brother, and so girls would often just say, "Oh, he's so cute," or they will completely ignore me, and that just wasn't working. My mom bought me some protein powder. Yeah, in those cylindrical containers. Didn't help, still cute. So, all right. At the time, I was listening to a lot of Madonna. And I learned from the lyrics that women in America are very mature, right? They express themselves. Hey, 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 hey. What do they do in Madonna songs? They go on holidays, they celebrate, and they'll always cherish you. So, yeah. I also learned from the lyrics that women in America are very experienced too. You know, has anybody heard know the song True Blue? Anyone in here? I think it's called True Blue or True Love. It goes, I've had other guys. I've looked into their eyes. But I never knew love before. Till you walk through that door, I wanted to find that door and walk through it. So I came to America. So, yeah, that's my Madonna story. Yeah, in America. So, Americans have a way with words. Americans have a way with words. For example, the verb do, like doing, did, done. Do y'all know what the verb is a slang for? Anyone? The verb do. Has anybody seen the TV show Friends? Yeah, there's an episode of Friends where Ross, the character, he had a to-do list, right? What was the to-do list? Do y'all remember? Do y'all know? It's a list of celebrities that he would want to sleep with. Remember that? Yeah, and then Isabella Rossellini shows up and wanted to see his to-do list, right? So, the verb do is used also elsewhere, like gossiping about coworkers. Jim and Pam over in development, they've been doing it for months. So, okay. So, what I thought was kind of cutting edge was that the way people order food here using the verb do, Yeah, I'll do the ham and cheese. Well, actually, scratch that. I think I'll rather do the chicken. Yeah, let's do the chicken. Yeah, let's do the chicken. Do you know what kind of mental images I get when, when you use the verb do to order food? Have you all seen the film American Pie? Yeah, right. Mental images, right? Like, oh yeah, I'll do the avocado toast, and I'm thinking, that's gonna be scratchy. Or when you say, oh yeah, I'll do the Sichuan special, and I'm thinking, oh, that's gonna burn, my friend. Well, anyway, that's all I have. My name is Soon, and see you next time.
All right, give it up for Soon.
Juan Soon.
Not now, but soon.
I was thinking when he was talking about different uses for his name,
Mm-hmm.
bassoon, like a bassoon.
Cool.
Bassoon.
Like a bassoon, the instrument, bassoon.
Or what I call the low oboe. Anyway.
And the last comedian that was up, she said there, and there. How about Sean, and Sean?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we've got
okay.
we've got
Lost in Thought was letting me know. Go ahead, Lost in Thought.
we have
92
It's 10:04. We have 7 people, and we still haven't even gotten to the alternates yet.
Do you know where your children are? Remember
All
that?
right. Okay, Ernie, do the PSA so we can move on.
They used to have actual commercials to remind parents in the 70s in the 80s. It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
Buy, purchase, consume, enjoy.
Yes.
Okay, take it away. Lost in Thought.
Come on.
Coming up next, let's hear it for Austin Lee Alvord.
Woo!
So I was fucking this bitch, right? And I was really giving it to her like a fucking pile driver. Just boom, boom, boom. And yeah, I'm a fucking stud, but I'm also a generous lover. So in between trying to split her in half like a piece of wood, I'm putting on a masterclass of beatboxing her puss. I don't just use my mouth either. Yeah, because when you're putting in the long hours and hard work like I do, your mouth gets tired. That's why I get my whole face involved. I've got my hands up, squeezing on her titties while I'm blowing bubbles in her box. Or just headbutting her beaver. All right, now, the next thing I'm going to tell you is some high-level shit. So you can send me a Venmo later when you use this on your girl and she's blowing up like Old Faithful. The trick is to use your nose. Now, I know what you're thinking. Austin, that's stupid. You shut the fuck up. You don't fucking know, bitch. This isn't for you. Put your motherfucking earmuffs on, okay? The human nose is the perfect size and firmness for a lady's clit. You can work the bridge of your nose into her vulva while you're penetrating her hole with your schnoz like a fucking rhino or some wild boar rooting up truffles. So there I was, doing the Lord's work. She's in heaven going off like her turkey. But I'm starting to choke on all the fluids. It feels like I'm fucking drowning. And sure, I've been slobbing up the place, but I cut back on the spit. And still she's getting wetter and wetter, gushing like Niagara Falls. So I'm thinking, I'm a fucking god. I need to take a look at these performance results. But I can't see. The room is pitch black, 'cause I operate like a predator in the night. So I get up and turn on the light. Blood everywhere. It looked like a fucking crime scene from Dexter or some shit like that. She's got it splattered across her body. The sheets are destroyed. I look like a fucking lion on the Discovery Channel who had been all up in her guts, eating her from the inside out. Which I kinda was, but still. We didn't know where the blood came from. We just stared at each other in shock for a moment. Then we were both simultaneously struck with the same thought. Is this her period? Did my incredible pussy eating skills give her such an unbelievably earth-shattering orgasm that we inadvertently knocked one loose? So we're both looking down at her to see if there's some blood clots or something to confirm our suspicions. And that's when, by the grace of God, we were relieved. Blood continued to pour down my sweet pecs and rippling abs. And that's when we realized the blood was coming from me, from my nose. I had been smashing gash with such ferocity and disregard for my own well-being that I had nearly broken my own nose. Phew! Then I saw a new look in her eyes. She's thinking, sure, this is the hottest fucking thing that I've ever seen, but what deadly disease am I about to catch from this psycho? And so me, being the gentleman that I am, scoops her up into my massive bulging arms and carried her upstairs to the shower, which is attached to my older brother's bedroom. Meanwhile, all this was happening while my PTSD-riddled Marine brother was asleep in bed with his Italian bitch wife. So I tried to sneak in as quietly as I could, afraid he's gonna wake up and see me butt naked, covered in blood, then dump a clip in me because he thinks I'm the ghost of some Haji soldier whose family he raped and murdered back overseas. I thought I was successful too, until I got out of the shower. Turns out he was just being cool and had enough discretion to allow the young lady to leave the area before he sprung into action. So you're wondering, well, he obviously didn't execute you. So what did he do? He whooped my fucking ass is what he did. Then I was bloody again. But you know what? I have no regrets. I'm sure you all can relate. You probably all have stories just like this.
Spoken and Heard open mic. Your home for family entertainment.
For wholesome, family
Wholesome
oriented.
quality. Yeah.
But let's hear it for Austin Lee Albert, who probably had one of the most unique reimaginings of Carrie I have ever heard.
I swear, he started right before I hit the timer. I was like, what the heck? Okay. Lost of thought. Take it away.
And he did that all in one breath, by the way.
I know, he did.
All right, coming up next, let's hear it for Red Traveler.
Keep it down, guys.
Hey everybody! Yay! How you doing? So far so good. I'm glad you're still here. Yay! Hi, Red Traveler, Christina Culverhouse. Thank you, Hot Tamale, for giving my spiel already, so I don't have to do it. Thank you, Kick Butt. Thank you, Lane. Thank you, bartender, whose name I seem to have escaped me. It's on the wall.
Yeah, that's his. We
Austin,
took,
yes.
Yeah, we took that off his
That's
his
it. Thank
chain.
you. Dan.
He usually wears that around his neck.
Thank you. Yes, and Eddie and everybody. And I'm going to play the flute for you. But yes, come see me if you're interested in wire wrap pendants or art. I also make mandalas on old record albums. They're pretty cool. But anyway, let's play the flute. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Red Traveler.
That sounds like a commercial break coming back to like some sitcom.
All right. So yeah, we're gonna try to speed through because, including the alternates, we have 8 more people, and it's like already 10:17.
And Lost in Thought needs to be at work in half an hour.
Pretty much, yeah.
I was gonna say, man, if you want to go lay down in there. No, seriously.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say give me the list and go take a snooze.
Oh.
I've passed out in there before.
I can do it without you.
No, seriously. I've taken naps in there when I do 3 shows in a row. I'll crash out for a half an hour or whatever. And
Nah, but I mean, honestly, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna power through. After this, we're not gonna do any more. We're gonna try and just get it going. Cause
any more what?
Case in point, Ernie.
Case in point. Just want to let you know because from here on out, we're just gonna take you out, bring you up, take you out, bring you up. Starting now. Who's coming up next?
Let's hear it for Zach.
Woo!
All right. Yeah, sorry about that. Just feel like I need to sit down for this one. This actually might be a bit too high. Thank you, Andy, but I might actually just stand anyway. I'm sorry. And thank you, Andy, for letting me use this. Yeah, no, you're really cool. You're a really cool guy. I'm just gonna put this down. All right, this is one that you guys know. Can't write anything nearly as good as this, so I'm just gonna try best I can here. All right, sorry. I haven't performed in a little while.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. Not one of those who can easily hide. Well, I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, well, I'd buy a big house where you both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions and travel and joy. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do, you know. My gift is my song, yeah, this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is a song. It may be quite simple now that it's done. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in the words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. I sat on the roof and kicked up the moss. Well, a few of the verses, well, they got me quite cross. But the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's the people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or the blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, you know, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. Whoa, and you can tell everybody this is your song. You may be quite sick, but now that it's done, you know, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in the world how wonderful life is when you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in the world how wonderful life is when you're in the world.
Thank you. Yeah, if you guys want to see me on TikTok, it's Zach with a K M_music. But it's not very good, but it's there.
All right, give it up for Zach.
I think you'd have a room full of people that would beg to differ on that, Zach. But yeah,
That was
let's hear it
awesome.
for Zach. And on TikTok, remember, Zach_music.
Okay, coming up next.
Coming up next, let's hear it for Mighty Mike.
Give it up. What's up, man? Oh, man. Hey, you blew my fucking cover, bloody. Give it up for the last guy, man. Zach. That boy was playing it. He got that Catholic priest voice, man. That was Catholic priest voice. It's cool. Shit, what the fuck? I didn't say he was a molester. Relax. Bloody. Yeah, nah, man. Shit, I'm Catholic, man. That's strange. A black guy who's Catholic. I feel like I should be a Protestant. I should be having those church services that take 3 hours. Mine is an hour long. An hour long and I'm out of there. That's what I love about Catholic. I could catch the football game. Catch the game when you Catholic. When you Protestant, you got to go to the bathroom and look at your phone. That's what you got to. I don't know, man. I went to church today. That was cool. Anybody go to church? It's Sunday. Look at this. A lot of heathens. Lord, in case you strike this place, I was there. I went there today. I was at church today, man. Shit. Homelessness in Austin is crazy. This homeless guy came into church, tried to get seconds for the body of Christ. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. You can't, you only get one wafer. Only one. Can't get two, man. What are you doing? He tasted it. He was like, this is delicious. Let me come back again. I was going to get the blood of Christ. He got that before me. I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'll use my spit to dissolve this wafer. Use my spit to dissolve it, man. It's cool. It's cool, man. Women equality is cool, huh? Give it up for that. Women equality. That's cool. I'm so women equality. I was part of a fantasy football team this year that a woman won the fantasy football team, man. Give it up for that, man. Little did she know she was with a bunch of guys who did not pay. She didn't get nothing. She was insulting us in the group chat and shit. We all did not respond. It's like, girl, you are fine. Welcome to life equality, bitch. Welcome to. We usually don't pay. We just lure you in and you drafted. It's just a brag, bitch. We don't really pay, Nah. I don't know. People up here talking about what's his name? Luigi, man, the guy that shot the CEO. Man, yeah. What's his name? Louis Mangini. That's an Italian motherfucker right there, man. Man, he shot the right guy though. Shut the... If there's anybody to shoot, man, golly, a CEO, they have money all the time, you know. Can't run into no broke CEO, man. School shooters need to learn from him. Shooters. If you're gonna don't shoot up a school. That's stupid. You know, shoot up places that take bills. You know, the bill collector place. Shoot that up. You know, shoot up the rent place. That's what you need to do. That's what, man. Instead of shooting up a school, go find the rent place, man. You know, blast that. That'd be awesome, man. Just, man, first of the month, a rent shooter. Just go there. Go there and hit. It's like, oh, man, the rent shooter struck again. Yes! You're not going to need this on the first of the month. You got to fix your office. You got to, you know, there's a lot of bullet holes in this office, man. You know, just give it to us for free. Man, it's cool, bro. My life has been a roller coaster, man. I was born in Nigeria. Don't get scared. Relax. Don't tuck your wallet in. Don't open your emails. It's y'all. Y'all think y'all could do transaction in an email. What the fuck? Are you dumb? You know, you can't do a real estate deal through an email. You got to actually go to an office to do that. You know? Ooh, I just bought a house on an email, honey. You dumbass motherfucker. A Nigerian got you. Man, yeah. Born and raised. Make you thankful for a little shit that, you know, America got. Y'all got clean water here, man. Clean water is nice. The water in Nigeria, you can see the germs and demons break dancing in that motherfucker. Cock blocking in that bitch. All right, that's my time. Yeah. Give it up for yourselves. If you like my stuff, I'm on social media. Follow me on there. Mighty Mike Chillin'. It's all one word. Mighty Mike Chillin'. Thank you for supporting Live Comedy.
All right, give it up for Mighty Mike. Oh, wait. Mighty Mike, I beg to differ. This is our church. Right here. Every Sunday. And the communion is the giant cookies and shots of whiskey.
And I'm always here.
All right, lots of thought. Who's coming up next?
Coming up next, let's hear it for Michelle Myers.
Ago, but I had my hair up, so y'all probably don't recognize me. I got 2 poems tonight. One's about hurting, and one's about healing. It bothered me I could never write you a love poem. There's so much about you I love, so much trauma you've undone. We were perfect for each other. You nurtured me, provided me clean, structured routine. I don't have an abusive bone left in me. I loved you unconditionally. We did amazing things. We were happy and we were free. I was the real me and you made me feel seen. So why were you still angry? And why was I okay with it? The thing is, you've been treated right for years. Excuses, excuses, excuses. I'm struggling to hear you over the eggshells. You were always your authentic self. I just fell for the lies I told myself. Hanging on to the ultimatum early on, get help or I'm gone. You did help me. You helped me believe my own bullshit. There's no helping you're toxic. You are what you are, and that's all that you are. When I saw the writing on the wall, I fell apart. I became art. The artist tore you down for me, scene by scene. You are a muse indeed, creating low self-esteem. When I end things, take comfort in knowing the artist in me will carry your words with us for all of our days. May your pain be so great, self-loathing makes you seek change. I don't want to walk away. I miss you already, but I can't stay. left behind like luggage. Mama's love was a ghost that picked favorites, each absence a map of how unwanted feels. When I look into your eyes, believe me, it was the first mirror I saw my reflection whole and worthy. Your love, unbreakable, unconditional, teaches me how to hold something precious without trying to play its savior, or even worse, trying to change it. You trace my scars with fingers softer than promises. You model for me love isn't about holding tightly. It's an expanse where we can both breathe, where my fear can rest and your heart can speak. I'm learning to trust the silence in between. It's where purpose breaks through. I am unstoppable. I am yours, and I'm off to give you the world. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Michelle Myers.
Woo! Michelle Myers! Hell yeah! Whew. Lost of thought. I should have worn my running shoes. Okay, take it away.
All right, coming up next, let's hear it for Michael Little.
Woo!
Pick a dongle, any dongle. What is the Windmill's favorite kind of music? I don't know for sure, but I know it's a big metal fan. Thank you. It's called filling in the blanks. Is it working? Do you got it going? I once had someone go up on stage to play music. Oh, Jesus Christ. And they had like 2% left on their battery, and they were going to go perform. I was like, dude. Okay, you got it? Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit you with a little new urban soul, y'all. Come on, put your hands together. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Sunday night, feeling good, about to step out on the scene. So you know I gotta be clean. New shoes, fresh shirt, nice jeans. Saw you when you walk through the door. You're the one I've been waiting for. Make your way out to the floor. Honestly, I can't ask for more. DJ playing my song, running back all night long. I just wanna step with you. That's all I wanna do. That's all I wanna do. I'm out here in my zone. We can dance all night long. I just wanna step with you. That's all I wanna. That's all I wanna do. So girl, come here, we gon' step. Can't keep my hands to myself. From the right to the left, I don't want nobody else. We gon' do what we do. Baby, this ain't nothing new. This business as usual. Come on, I just wanna step with you. We're here, I'm pleased. Now I don't wanna leave. Your hands on me. You give me what I need. Girl, I like the way you wind it. Your hips moving, perfect timing. Got my heartbeat steady rising. I'll do what you say like Simon. DJ playing my song, running back all night long. I just wanna step with you. That's all I wanna do. That's all I wanna do. I'm out here in my zone. We can dance all night long. I just wanna step with. I just wanna step with. That's all I wanna do. that's all I wanna do. So girl, come here, we gon' step. Can't keep my hands to myself. From the right to the left, I don't want nobody else. We gon' do what we do. Baby, this ain't nothing new. It's business as usual. I just wanna step with you. Yeah, my name is Michael Little, y'all. Y'all can find me on all platforms. Check me out on Instagram, Michael Little 2025. And I just want to thank Kick Butt, Hot Tamale, and everybody in the house tonight for step with you. Hey, I just want to step with you. Thank you.
Chaka-laka-laka, boom, chaka-laka-laka, boom, chaka-laka-laka, boom, chaka-laka-laka, boom, chaka-laka, boom, chaka-laka, pow.
Let's hear it for Michael Little.
Woo! Good God, how are we doing, Lost in Thought?
Still got a few left.
How many?
92.
4?
4. We're doing good. Come on, guys. Go buy something from the bar and we'll keep going. Go.
Let's hear it for Victoria.
There's dongles for both Lightning port and USB-C, or the regular 1/8" plug. The trouble is not in your set. What do you call a bee that can't make up its mind? A maybe. Most people are shocked when they find out how bad an electrician I am. Thank you. Make sure the volume's up on the phone.
Become nothing, behold, that I am not on. This is a dream. In time, picture me, but no, I'm not a ghost. You are the dream, have yet to awaken. I cannot satisfy your desire. I can only point the way. Never will you bow. I can't be the one until you are. Recognize the adaptation of your creative consciousness. In between the seances of silence and sequences, only you know the deep velvet heart. Only you know to yourself. Behold the code to own it all. behold. In time, you know I'm not a ghost. You are the dreamer. Never will you bow. I can't be the one until you are. Behold, and between the seance of silence, all the sequences. Never will you bow. I can be the one. I can't be the one until you are now.
Everyone, it's Victor. So,
Eat more bacon.
Okay, performers, attention. Please practice good dongle hygiene and remove the dongle from the aux cord.
Well, you know,
Dongle hygiene.
I mean, as long
It
as
just sounds like you're washing yourself or something.
No, they could leave it
But
on.
yeah, let's hear it for Victoria.
Thank you, Victoria.
They can actually leave it on the cord.
I know. I'm just making a funny. Lost in thought. Take it away.
Okay, up next we have a new voice.
A new voice.
Let's hear it for Renee.
No, there's a red cord on the stage, more towards the center of the stage. A dongle for a guitar. Yeah.
Hello. Forgot my strap. I'm gonna sit down.
Oh shit.
All right, I'm gonna play a cover of my favorite Marshall Tucker Band song called "Bob Away My Blues." I'm going down to the river. I got a cane pole in my hand. I got my red worms in a Maxwell House coffee can. I'm gonna sit under a shady tree on the river bank where it's cool. I'm gonna close my eyes and dream and let the cork bob away my blues. Well, I wake up every morning, I pick peaches all day. And on Saturday night we'll have a dance or two. We might wallow in the hay. Well, the only thing that ever whipped my paw was this bad dude called old age. Well, his last years was his best years, and this is what he had to say. He said, boy, I've worked this dirt all my life, and things ain't been good for a while. Why don't you move to the city, make a little money? You might be the first one in the family to ever die with a smile. I took his advice. Things are going well, but my friends are far and few. Well, whoever said a city boy can't have those country blues? Whoever said a city boy can't have those country blues? Whoever said a city boy can't have those country blues? Well, honey, they ain't talked to me and you. Appreciate it.
I actually did monitors for the Marshall Tucker Band one time. Yeah, but it was a bad turnout because the same night, Rat, Quiet Riot, and somebody else was playing down the street, and it was like,
aren't they the ones?
Tough crowd.
Aren't they the ones?
Tough night.
Can't you see? Can't you see
Marshall Tucker.
what that one Lord she been doing to me? Okay, who's coming up next?
But first off, let's hear it for Renee.
Renee singing one of my favorite bands.
Yeah, and he'd been here all night too. I saw him earlier during the Old Fuckers show.
Yeah, when he first came up to us, I was like, "Oh crap, you're gonna be an alternate," because we already had a full list. But no, we're firing through. We want to get everybody on stage.
Speaking of, let's hear it for another new voice.
Another new voice.
Dusty Keith.
Woo!
What's up, y'all? It's my first time here, so I didn't know whether to do comedy or poetry, so I'm just gonna do poetry in a Chewbacca mask. Yeah. I'll give y'all a cue when it's over. So, first one, it's kind of an old one. It's alliteration. It's called Shaman's Eyes. Millions of morning-mousted moans materialize in my mind's matter, making me manic before the mirror. When I marvel at how my misery is moot when measuring this mirage in many multiverses, multiplexing multitudes of missed meetings and meek meanings amongst monstrous amounts of materialistic, mindless, muckraker monstrosities that muscle and muffle out the mindful's melodies, meaning morality gets muted and mob murdered no matter the myriad of mixing manifestations. Man, our maker makes a mean margarita. May the mindful meritfully meet in mutiny of this mad majesty. So let's get another one. I'm going to do a new poem last. This one's a quickie. It's called Gearwork Snow. The gearwork quakes out iron just as the past forsakes. Cog and shaving flakes out as the engine buckles and shakes. Chaos's wave wakes out from the cycles losing their stakes. How many backs it breaks before the costs are more than takes? Society's machine carves down time's ravine, burning up potential to keep up steam, stripping any soul of freedom to dream. Where stands good and bad? It's mutual to most. So sad. C'est la vie. I want to apologize for using French at the end. French is a filthy language from a filthy people. Woo. All right. French. Boop. So this one's cool. It's people kind of wear faces for each other to fit in environments, you know? So it's called Thin Glass Plate. Into this thin glass face that lets me share your space, I'll bear all that's what's left of what I could still care. I don't want to rain on these parades in their quiet spots of shade when every woe, worry, or wish could scare this school of fish. I must make myself a tasty dish to hold the heat of lavish. The woeful, worryful wishes gain weight with the pressures on the plate as we scrape and dig in, yet hate on these worlds which we gratiate. Whether field and stream or a plan and dream, cut it down, eat the trim, crush it, skim the cream. Claking scrapes scream and fractures trill deep into me, not just the glass I fill, but on I brace this thin glass face to be inside this foreign-ass place. Teeth crackling like cheap spackling through your cackling. I'm shattering, but it's not mattering. Don't mind the clattering. That's just the pieces you don't see smattering. All right. So 2 left, babies. This one sets up the next one. So this one's called Bobbing Masks. Take a vile trip so inhibitions slip and let glass tip for a sanguine sip. We're on this plane for selfish gain. Be sick with the sane or abstain in vain. We spend our lives strengthening lies and feel torment from each surprise. No matter what, our mind stays shut. It's all too easy if life's a rut. Another breeds, another dies, another seeds what could be wise. Yet worlds of noise silences the free, hiding away whom we could envy. Red is running from wall to wall. Man still disbelieves he could fall. Why must we all impede and stall at this massive masquerade ball? You can join with the rare who quit and clean up this mess a little bit, but the dancing floor holds much more. An entrance build your endless chore. So grab a drink to help you think while madness teeters on the brink. We have strong rules to say such fools, despite the blood at our ankles pools. So you aren't to blame for the world, you know. It's not our fault change comes slow. So just sit still, swallow another pill, hope for high ceilings in this ball we fill. All right. So this one, it's new. It's, I'm getting into some party drugs out here in Austin. This place is great. I've been here 6 months. Already tried cocaine. Woo! Sorry for coughing. I can't handle it too well. But I'm not addicted yet. So this is called confinement. Oh, how hard I fight the next respite, toiling with my blood boiling for the next gear oiling. What soylent salve will I pump down a valve? And my particularly solitary apothecarity and disparity to nary ferry me the full funerary of my clarity. Oh, send my soul on flight from the trite frights that pales me white from holding any plight, back to this dark that sees no light, in the black pitch of demons I fight, where every joy is just a poison's ploy, as God plays coy with darker seas ahoy. It can feel so uplifting if you fool yourself drifting. No need for shifting when subsistingly existing by consisting of self-grifting is an easy persisting. At least, till again I feel that blight of my blight that I spite. The vice tight binds within this slight prison of delight. Thanks, y'all, for hosting me over here. This is great. We're rounding the bend. Have a great night. Dusty. Silly Cell Colony on DeviantArt.com is the poetry. Comic Dusty Keith on Insta.
I'd also like to mention that his first piece was brought to you by the letter M.
That was fun. Let's hear it for Dusty Keith.
Woo! Okay, lost of thought. Who is closing out the night?
Closing out the night. She's been here a few times before, and now she's closing it out. Let's hear it for Antoinette.
Hey everyone. I came out to celebrate my birthday tonight.
Happy birthday!
So New Year, so I've got some new shit.
New shit.
Hey, you guys were never good. Okay. If you wrote your own obituary, what would you say about yourself? Have you lived a life worth telling? One that others will admire and set themselves to be like? Would you highlight your biggest mistakes in hopes that someone can learn from them? Will you list the things you never got to do but always hoped for? If you wrote your own obituary, what would you be remembered for? Would you mention how everyone always commented on your smile, on your kindness, your willingness to go above and beyond for others? Will you write about your tenacity, how you never gave up on your goals even if you took a break for a short while to reassess? Will you talk about the things you never said but wish you had to the most influential people in your life? Or that you knew it was best not to say anything at the time, so in death, you wanted them to know just how very special they were to you? Will you say that you struggled, that you tried to keep your head high, but sometimes the waves pulled you down and you didn't even realize how bad at times you were drowning, but that you found shore time and time again, dragged yourself out onto the beach and took a breath, ready to swim again someday? You saved your own life so many times, and other times there were people that threw you a life preserver. And you are ever so grateful for everything and everyone that helped you survive for so long. Would you wish you had done better? That at times you weren't always the best friend, best lover, best family member, or teammate. Sometimes you wish you had treated people better. took more time and care for those you didn't really know, and spoke more empathetically to those that you did. Wish you had tried harder at times. Maybe there would be more to write about then. Say, if only you had more time and not dwelled so much on all the small things. Will you be proud of all the things you did achieve? List every giant and minuscule deed, no matter how significant or insignificant others may view them. Own every bit of your life that made you who you were. Will you thank those that stood by you or passed by temporarily but made such an impression on your journey that you never forgot them? Share how your time was made even ever more beautiful for each of them being in it. When you write your own obituary, what do you want to be known for? Will you be remembered for your accomplishments or more so who you behaved as a person? And what was more important to you? Will your lifetime be something to be admired, or at least one you can live with in your passing? Instagram and TikTok, I am Poet AMT. I'm not good at updating it, but I'll do better in 2025.
Let's hear it for Antoinette.
I'm tired. Thank you, Antoinette. How many people did we have tonight?
23.
92.
23. Woo!
And
I'm tired
technically, we came in at 2 hours and 47 minutes, which is our average show is 3 hours.
Yeah.
With like 18 people.
So we did good.
So we squished them in there.
And thank you guys for sticking around, everyone that did. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for making us the longest running open mic in the capital city. Yeah.
Do the chicken.
What?
What?
I think I'll do the chicken. Remember that?
Oh,
Yeah.
soon, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'll do the avocado toast. Wow, that's gonna hurt.
Because
I still have no idea what y'all are talking about.
when you're from another country, we have our own things
We
here
have
that
weird slang. We
Yeah.
really do.
It's just like if you're from somewhere else, oh, how far is it to the airport? And they'll say like, oh, that's about 12 miles. But then
No,
they
no,
come,
that's like 12.
and then they come here, and it's like, oh, that's about 20 minutes.
It's like, do I just wait here for
So I
20
just
minutes
stay-
and it's gonna show up?
So if I stay here, does the airport just appear? So the airport is in the future, is what you're saying.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh my God. And thank you, Austin. Thank you for keeping us fed, caffeinated, and buzzed. Thank you, Austin. Shall we do the thing?
Yeah, he's like on as little sleep as I am too.
Okay, so let's get moving, guys. If you have any tabs, make sure to close them before you split. Should we do the thing? You have been witness to the baddest open mic in the ATX. Spoken and heard live every Sunday night at Kick Butt Coffee, Music, and Booze. It's not just an open mic, it's a show, not a show without each and every one of you, including you, Tegan. Thank you and good night!
Okay, my timing was a little off on that, but whatever. Drive safely. Happy New Year, everyone. There's only 350 days to go. And thank everyone watching online too. Yeah, go to YouTube, look up Kick Butt Coffee. YouTube page. Yeah, just YouTube and go Kick Butt Coffee, and you'll see that. And you'll see a million videos. Oh shit! And they're sorted by date. It's down. Come back, man. Come back. Oh, where you from? Oh shit. So you kind of just bouncing back and forth. Just to come here. Well, it's the city. Yeah. I thought because I was working there. I'm joking. No. we're family here, man. It's like we do a lot of punk rock shows, some metal shows, and ska, punk rock, ska, and metal in that order, and comedy. And we just did in November a 4-day comedy fest. We had like over 60 comedians. Yeah.
There's a lot of comedians happening now. They should try to see like a national television.
Yeah. Wednesday, I don't know how long you're here, but Wednesday nights there's open mic comedy, where it's just comedy on Wednesdays. I'm not here for that. But
Anything happening tomorrow?
I don't think so.
Yes, do
What
it.
do you
Do
think?
it.
It might be on Tuesday.
I don't think it's anything going on until Thursday.
do not
Well,
release
Wednesday
them
comedy
into
open
the
mic, and
atmosphere.
Thursday I think we have some bands and stuff playing, but